Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. I love saving money more than I love spending money. I love saving it. How much did you have to spend to save money? That's not the point. I saved money. But when it's legitimate savings, sometimes you think you're saving money when in fact you're not. You know, oh, I just bought that at 50% off. Yeah, but did you realize that even at 50% off, you could still find it cheaper over here? Oh, I should have done my research. Well, we've done some research for you, again, as we are prone to do, on lockergnome.com, and have crafted 12 ways to save $12 a day in 2012. So if you were looking for a New Year's resolution, or even if you weren't, maybe you stumbled upon this video in the middle of the year, you could still apply it at any point in time and save money. So one way, and we've outlined the full list, of course, in the corresponding article for the video, which you either, if you're not reading the article right now, you'll be linked to that article on lockergnome.com in the description of this video. One way is to bring your own lunch 4 days a week. I work at home. Sometimes I have lunch right before the live TLDR episode started. I was kind of feeling drained. I forgot to eat lunch, and so my wonderful girlfriend Diana brought me some olives and cheese, which is a great way to get energy. Fat and protein, love it. Not a huge fan of carbs, but one thing that we've done even here in our home, we've recognized a pattern. We tend not to eat breakfast. Sometimes we eat lunch. Usually it's just dinner that's where we eat or when we eat. And so we've saved a lot of money just by not eating breakfast because we don't need to get breakfast type foods. We will typically snack on things throughout the day, things that, satisfy us and may not cost a lot of money, just to get that full feelings. The full feeling, I should say. I tend to get more full on proteins and fats. So if I stick to that, or we stick to that regimen, we can save some money, even when we work at home. But bring your lunch to work or school, 4 days out of the week. Could save you pennies, and pennies add up over time. Another way to save money, of course, is in relation to food. Stop eating out so much, or dining out. I happen to use a handful of apps that save me money if I go to certain restaurants, but I try to curtail my dining experiences to when I can save money on a purchase. That limits me. That's how I limit myself. Using, whether I'm picking out a coupon from the mail, or they email it to me, or I have an app that tells me about a discount, I stick to, and I guess Diana and I stick to dining out only where and when, generally speaking, we try to stick to it when there's a coupon available. And that keeps us from dining out more often than not. Even delivery, when we get delivery, it's with a coupon. That saves money, and it limits how frequently we do that versus dining at home. Another thing that you might consider saving money on is, and I can be I guess an offender of this, but I'm getting better. Not buying coffee anywhere or tea anywhere other than making it at home. It will be far cheaper. And for the most part, the tea that you might get at a coffee shop is nothing more than water and a tea bag, usually. Or you steep it there, and you can do that at home, and you can save so much money. I mean, you can have the communal experience and talking to other people and everything, but you don't have to necessarily buy the coffee. Staying away from that and making it at home will get you far. It'll save you a lot of money. Again, you're scrimping, and you're cutting corners, but you're not losing out on that experience. It's fine to do maybe once a week, maybe once a month, but every day, those pennies add up. And you can find ways to still enjoy life and save money if you're looking to make that a priority in the coming year today, or, just in general. You don't really have to think too much about where you can do something different. Only buy things when you have a coupon. Do as much as you can at home. It may cost you a fair amount of money in the beginning, but over time, the total cost of ownership of something will be substantially lower than if you keep going out to a store to buy something over and over and over again. Don't spend money, says Hacksaw War. That's a good option, but it's not a practical option every day. You do have to spend money to live, at least here in America. And, you can be happy, but you don't always have to spend money on everything and still save money at the same time. We've outlined, as I said, even more ways. We've got 12 ways to save $12 a day in 2012. I'm horrible at math, and I could probably do this calculation on my computer real quick. 12 times 365 is at least $3,650. That's a lot of money. But that's a new computer. If you apply these things, that's more than a new computer. You could buy a lot of new computers if you just save $12 a day. It's insane. Just some tips to help save you money. If you have any other suggestions on how we can save money and still be happy, let us know. My email address, chris@perillo.com. Leave a comment on the blog post. Leave a comment in the video if you haven't already.